So,
had a fun little week.
We did. We appeared on comedian Giles Chickering's podcast.
Dr. Chickering's podcast for champions.
Yes, and, well...
He fucked us over, man.
Yeah, he released the episode, and we recorded, 2 hours?
2 hours.
Maybe more. And he cut it down to 1 hour, and I gotta say... It was some vanity editing.
I would agree.
I mean, there's really, I don't know if there's another word for it, what he did.
He didn't catch me shining.
No.
And frankly, Giles, he said some anti-Semitic stuff during those 2 hours we spent together.
He certainly did. And he, of course, he cut all that out.
Yeah, didn't catch any of that in the show.
Nope.
So I feel that... that episode of Dr. Chickering's podcast for champions didn't let us shine.
Not only did it not let us shine, he cut out jokes of ours.
He did.
And he cut out everything that might have made him look bad.
He did. So that's what we're here for.
Yeah. So,
you guys.
So we begged and pleaded and threatened and finally... held him down and forced him
to give us the audio.
Give us the full uncut audio of the podcast we did. And
we got it.
We finally got it. I got to be honest. It's not going to be you're not going to hear it on this episode because for many reasons. It sounds like shit. You know, I spent a couple hours trying to clean it up, but it's like my grandpa always said. You can't polish a turd.
You can damn sure roll it in glitter, though.
That's right, and that is what I did. For 2 hours, I rolled Giles' turd around in glitter, and...
It sounds pretty good, but I don't think it's the level of quality that our fans have come to expect.
No, and we love our fans too much.
So much that we are going to post it for you.
Uncensored.
And for free.
And free.
On our Patreon. So if you go and Google Good Morning Jonestown Patreon, it'll come up and it's going to be some free content that anyone can listen to. So check that out.
You do not have to be a member. It will be absolutely free and we'll embed the link everywhere we can.
And I really want to encourage you to listen to this because we had to make a deal with the devil, man. We didn't get this for free.
No, we didn't. We didn't physically hurt Giles. He made a bargain with us. He said that he would give us the files under one condition, and that was that we play an ad for his company,
Zorse Industries.
Zorse Industries. So we just got it. He finally emailed it over to us. We've been waiting so we could record. And so we haven't even heard it yet. You're going to hear it.
When we do.
When we do.
So without any further ado, this episode of Good Morning Jonestown is brought to you by ZorseIndustries.com.
Zorse Industries. Try it out.
Zorse Industries. Superiority of quality. Purity of design. T-shirts made to fit just right. Zorse Industries. The final solution to your clothing needs.
Jesus Lord.
It.
I guess just going over to ZorceIndustries.com and buy a t-shirt for the Grand Cyclops in your life. Whew. I guess that shouldn't be shocking after the shit he said when we were recording his podcast.
Yeah, I guess not. If you got, again, check it out.
Patreon.com.
Go to our Patreon.
It's free.
It's free for everyone.
Listen, free entertainment. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This segment of Good Morning Jonestown is brought to you by Patreon, specifically our Patreon.
The first 20 people to join at the $5 tier or higher will be entered into a drawing where we will select one of you to be our very first and possibly only guests ever on the show.
Yes, so sign up. Become a patron at Patreon. If you just Google Good Morning Jonestown Patreon, it'll be the first thing that comes up.
And we appreciate all of your support, and we love you.
We love you. And here's just a short little taste of what you can find on our Patreon bonus episodes.
But let me tell you one thing.
He was so sheltered, he doesn't even know what a Jew is. Because he's so sheltered.
I've only read about him in the encyclopedia. I'm honestly... I only have a flashcard worth
By
of
that,
knowledge.
he means Mein Kampf. That's what he calls Mein Kampf, the encyclopedia.
It just tells you all the things about the world that are true and nothing else.
It has been a struggle for you, hasn't it?
Clearly it has. I mean, look at where I'm at right now. Yeah. I can hear the gold rattling in their pockets. It piques my envy.
Here it comes. We're gonna get the volcano.
That's
Hate's growing in him, dude.
Enjoy. Listener
So we got some more listener mail.
Yeah, we got a few in. Thank you guys for sending us your messages. We appreciate it.
We get anything good?
Yeah, we got something good.
Okay. Do tell.
Marcus from Atlanta, great city of Atlanta.
Yes.
Marcus says, love the show. Great new intro. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you, Marcus.
Wow, thanks, Marcus.
We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to our show.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Didn't even know we had any Atlanta listeners. That's awesome, dude.
Who else did we hear from?
Boy, this is Joe Q from Indiana.
Okay.
A bit cryptic. Joe says, I hate you and you show.
Well, fucking hate you too, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
And Indiana.
Like, how's Indiana, dickhead?
Don't listen, bitch.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't listen. You're going to email me to tell me you think my show sucks, man? Fuck you.
Yeah. Hold on. You don't think Joe's like trying to be funny, do you? Like, fuck with us?
No, if he's funny, he'd like our show.
But maybe he does. Maybe he thinks he's roasting us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, he can suck my dick.
Yeah. I'll sign on to that. So, Joe, suck our dicks.
Eat my butt, Joe.
Yeah, eat his butt, Joe. Okay, so fuck Joe. Moving on.
Anything else?
Yeah. Boy, this is odd. I guess I don't know how to pronounce this. DJ Bunny from Gulf Breeze, Florida.
A DJ from Gulf Breeze.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just says, you make the beats.
That question?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no punctuation. Well, I'll tell you this. Either way, DJ, yes, we make the beats on our show, and no, we will not make beats for you.
You cultural appropriating piece of shit.
Yeah, dude, we clicked on your profile, man. You're just some white kid from Gulf Breeze.
The fuck you rapping about?
Yeah, dude, what are you going to rap
Brunch.
about? My sailing class.
Sperry. Inner light. Dim inner light, boys.
Oh, Jesus. So,
No beats for you.
No, dude. No
Go get
beats.
stung by a stingray, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Just stay in Gulf Breeze where you won't get beat up for appropriating black culture.
Yeah, I hope you get eaten by a big black shark out at the beach.
All right, so we got one more here. Trisha from Vortex Springs.
Vortex Springs, Florida.
Yeah, where is that? Is that-
That's over yonder.
Okay.
They call us the big city out in Vortex Springs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Trisha says, "Y'all sound cute." Hearty-eyed emoji. Sweet. And then it just says relationship status ?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Trisha's interested.
Trisha is interested in the cuteness of our voices.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry to tell you, Trish, we're both spoken for.
Yep.
Happily married.
Very happily married.
I have a beautiful, hilarious wife who is my very best friend.
As do I.
And even if I wasn't, you're from Vortex Springs. That sounds like where the chupacabra comes from.
Yeah, like
Vortex Springs. That's where we go to look for the Loch Ness monster. What the fuck? Name is
like-
Vortex Springs.
all the single women in Vortex Springs look like Charlize Theron and Monster.
Except they're actual monsters because they were born in a vortex.
Maybe it's like some comic book shit. Maybe it's given her special abilities or magic powers, like
Just the name of it alone, I feel like it's the same thing if someone asked me where were you born from? Oh, the Bermuda Triangle. I just appeared in a basket, floating. Was rescued by some Somali pirates. No, Trisha.
No, Trisha. But,
We will take some pictures of you though, if you want to send them in.
we will
can
definitely
see,
take pictures.
and we'll
Send those to our Gmail account.
Yeah.
Good Morning Jonestown at Gmail or GMJ Podcast.
and don't forget to clean under your fingernails, Trisha. I know that's the thing out there.
Yeah. But I admire a woman who'll get her hands in the dirt.
Me too.
I mean,
Anyways, sorry to burst your bubble, Trish, but we are two very happily married men.
we're taken.
Keep that viewer mail pouring in.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to send us, videos, recordings. You can ask us questions if you want to just record yourself. After seeing DJ Englebunny and Joe from Indiana,
Piece of shit.
I'm thinking maybe some of our listeners can't read. So just record it. Hit record on your phone. Send it to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our Gmail, and you're a cool person like Jeff Pfeiffer
With
then-
good ideas.
Yeah, that has a good idea, has a good suggestion, then maybe we'll get a good segment out of the show. And once again, thank you, Jeff. We love you. Hope you're enjoying your T-shirt. All right, let's hope it gets better next time, I guess. I don't know.
Keep on trucking. This episode is dedicated to the two most important women in our lives.
That's right, our latest patrons, or matrons, rather, to the People's Temple.
Sarah Adcox and Olivia Searcy.
Yes, thank you so much for bringing a much-needed feminine essence, if you will, to the Jonestown community. We're very glad to have you.
Thank you so much. I hope that you have a beautiful life.
He really means that.
I'm crying.
It's true. We love you.
Love you. Thank you. But dude, it's like those things that they only say in Christmas movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The stuff like, "You're a good man, Russell Douglas."
Yeah,
That's
no
like-
one. Yeah, no
that's-
one's ever said that to
Right,
me.
but it's like the wife. It would be your wife saying it to you in a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Dude, my wife will never say that to me as long as I live.
Yeah.
Dude, if I saved all the puppies, she wouldn't be like, "You're a good man, Tony Burkett." That's just not something she'll say. Also, it seems like every goddamn Christmas movie now, the entire premise is like, but we can't put on this year's pageant. We don't have the funding.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a Christmas movie
Really?
since
Dude, you're missing out, man.
maybe Jingle All the Way.
Dude,
that might have been the last.
That's a great one. Phil Hartman crushes in
Yeah.
that movie. But
Sinbad's even funny. in
dude,
that movie.
Sinbad's the best one in that movie. He's like, let me get by. Look out. I got sickle cell. No, Sinbad's funny as fuck, dude.
You know,
But you got to start watching Christmas movies, dude. There are some of them.
I hate them.
No, just trust me, dude. Just trust me, dude. There's one on Hulu. It's called like Down Home Christmas or something
Dude,
like that. No, dude.
You don't. I know we. Like,
but
I
it's
watch
so
shit like
shitty.
that, and when I watch shit that bad, I want to go shoot up a fucking shopping mall. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me laugh as much as
Watching
it makes
like
me.
a really shitty made movie doesn't make you laugh.
I mean, if you're talking about like The Room, if it's like that bad, that
Dude,
it's,
you just have to experience it. Like in this movie, it's this girl who's trying to make it in fashion or some shit. She comes home for Christmas, and for some reason, they have her high school 10-year reunion while she's home for Christmas.
yeah,
And so, like, it's all her friends and her ex-boyfriend who was a quarterback, but it's all these flashbacks, but it's the same characters playing them. So this dude who looks like 38 years old is, like, playing the high school quarterback. Dude, it's just, you'd have to see it
yeah.
to appreciate how fucking shitty. It's just its own thing.
I feel like with shit like that, I will watch if someone like edits it down to like a 15-minute YouTube video.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't have 90 minutes to give to that.
I do. I'm willing. I'm dead serious.
I get and I admire it.
It gives me something.
That's
I
good.
don't know.
That's good.
Like, I enjoy shitting on things that are shitty. And my wife and I,
Right.
our relationship isn't based around having common likes. Like, we bond over common dislikes.
Common
like, we
hates.
hate the same shit.
Common hates.
Yeah, dude, and it just works. It's a better relationship. Like, find
Yeah.
somebody that you hate the same shit as them, not that you like the same shit as them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dude, we will just sit and watch these movies and just clown on them the whole time, and we'll rewind it and listen again.
See, if I watch it with you and we were making fun of it, that would be different.
That's what I do.
Right. See, I'm not gonna like. My wife's probably not gonna like. She has a very limited amount of time to enjoy watching things.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe over the holidays when she's
Right.
off, you know.
Yeah.
But to get her to watch something like that just so we can shit on it, which
Yeah.
she would do.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Yeah. I don't do it every day or anything, but
But
you know.
like I don't know. It's funny. She doesn't like, you know how with us and especially, you know, around comics we know, like I can just really let the hate jokes
yeah.
come out
Mhm.
and you get it.
Right.
Right? And like at no point are you like, oh shit, Russell's getting mad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
She'll like kind of like get worried, you know, that like it's gonna turn like at some point it's gonna turn from me joking with hatred to me like raging, which has never even happened.
Yeah.
But I think just because she's seen me upset.
Yeah.
And when she sees me like that, like there's certain aspects of it that remind her, I think, of like me at work when we worked together that summer,
Yeah.
you know? And she saw me like yell at truck drivers and
Yeah.
shit. So, you know, because that's also like
That's its own fucking thing, dude.
right.
You can't come back from that shit, dude. Once your wife's seen you fucking getting a screaming match with a truck driver, like she's gonna walk on eggshells for the rest of her life, dude.
No, but that's the thing, and I think that's what reminds her of it is
She don't fuck them eggs up no more though.
no, dude. I would never yell at them.
Yeah.
I would just get really fucking mean
Yeah.
and get like that you know that thing and
Pop,
and
pop,
and
pop,
and
pop.
yeah and and just like say like fucked up, like, you know,
Oh yeah,
shit to him because I'm like, fuck you, I don't care.
cruel.
Yeah. And so like she doesn't always find the humor in that we do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She does in the right context.
Right.
Right. Like if I'm doing it on stage or something and it's part of like an interaction with an audience member, a bit
Right.
or something, it's one thing. But like if we're going to sit for 90 minutes and me to just fucking spew venom at the fucking screen, like.
Right. Yeah. It's like I was just trying to watch Down Home Christmas with Russell, and he turned it into a thing about killing all people that watch college football.
Yeah. We watched that, what is it, God Bless America? Is that
Yeah.
the Bob Goldthwait movie?
Mm-hmm.
And she got worried watching that because I was enjoying it too much.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and not even as a good movie, just as a great...
As a porno.
yeah, just as a great fantasy.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, see, I enjoy stuff like that. Also love a good revenge movie, you know,
yeah,
where someone will lightly screw someone over and then they ruin their entire life,
right.
you know?
Yeah, like what?
Because I'm that kind of person, like, I don't blow up on people who cross me, you know what I mean? I blow up people who cross me. Yeah,
I used to say, you know, that's another one that my wife knows about me. I would say, payback's not double, it's exponential.
Yeah. You know what I used to say when people would piss me off all the time? My like go-to thing was like, I'm going to burn that motherfucker's house down. I used to say that. I want to burn that motherfucker's house down.
Yeah.
And it gets to where you say it so much that it's like you...
I used to say, I'm going to follow you home.
Yeah. Like, you can't be saying shit like that.
No.
Because you're that motherfucker in every murder documentary who's like, but you were spotted yesterday telling him that you hope he drowns. And now he drowned.
I'm a comedian.
So we kind of want to say maybe we think you did it. We're like, but I swear to God, I say that to everyone. Well, now I'm double concerned.
It's my catchphrase.
It's my middle name. No, seriously, I changed it.
It's Tony, I hope you drown, Burkett. And Russell, I'll follow you home, Douglas.
So now here's what I do is what I'll do is I'll take out life insurance policies on my enemies. Like a week before I really start hoping bad shit happens to them.
Yeah.
It's like, we see you took an insurance policy out in his name. Man, I swear to God I didn't do that shit.
Dude.
I swear on his grave I did not do that shit.
Dude, that fucking Peaky Blinders motherfucker that was at the show Friday that was like yelling shit out. You missed it, dude. Me and Kirby were just fucking roasting him outside.
Yeah.
Because he like wanted to come up and talk to us after he was, you know, interrupting the show. And
he came to ask to sign up and I just said no.
It's Friday, dude.
No.
It's not fucking open mic. But yeah, me and Kurt were like I think I called him Slender Man. Kirby called him like the Headless Horseman or Ichabod Crane or some shit. And then Kirby was asking him why his pants are so high. And he got all mad. And he was like, because I'm an adult. And my pants fit. And I dress like an adult. And I was like, yeah, an adult in the 1940s. And he was
Get
like,
on the rack, camera.
he's like, I don't dress like a child, like pointing to Kirby's like shirt.
Hurley t-shirt,
Or
probably.
like Billabong or something.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I can't remember what I said. And then he just looked at me and he started doing like a really bad Eddie Vedder impression.
Oh,
really loud, like, you know, singing a Pearl Jam song.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's it? Like, that's your insult? I look like a
millionaire.
I look like a super talented, successful millionaire. Yeah, thanks. I do. You're right. You're absolutely
son of a
right.
bitch. Now I want to challenge you to a duel. I know you got a pistol on you.
So then
fucking dork.
So then he started some shit about he started saying that like we're not in school anymore. You guys are fucking like bullies, and all this shit. And I go, dude, what fucking school did you go on where a guy a foot shorter bullied you?
Yeah.
You fucking gangly motherfucker. I was like, and if you want to talk about bullies, you were heckling comedians. You're the definition of a bully, you piece of shit. If you wouldn't have heckled anyone, we wouldn't be fucking with you right now.
Yeah.
And he walked away, and then he was like listening to me and Kirby making fun of him, and then he just kept singing out Pearl Jam, and I'm just like, oh, that's your thing. You're sticking with it. That's great.
Oh, Moriarty looking motherfucker.
Yeah. I was like, I wanted to say it on stage, but I just didn't think it would land, but Kirby got it. I was like, dude, you're like if the Peaky Blinders family had their own Fredo. You're like the meek little rat bitch of the Peaky Blinders people.
Dude, that shit you said at Cask and Flights the other night was funny as fuck when you were talking about this steampunk fucking...
the steampunk baby mobile.
Yeah, dude, that shit was funny as hell, dude.
That might have been my biggest laugh.
That was really good, man.
Thank you. Yeah, my favorite part was calling out that dude for talking, dude, my shit. And I was like, oh, are you here to do comedy? And he was like, yeah, man, you know it. Like, all right, cool. I'll be sure and talk through your set.
You're like, nah, that's cool. I was going to talk through your set anyway.
Yeah. He's like, you mad, bro? I was like, nah, man. I don't know. Calling out Giles for shitting his pants might have been the
God damn,
the
dude.
highlight of my set. Yeah, now that I know he's so anti-Semitic, I don't even feel bad talking about the toxic nuclear gas,
Dude,
mustard gas.
he was spitting out some smells that were so awful that I went home and I Googled, can a fart be infected? He was talking about he's never taken any prescription pills. I was like, you need to be on antibiotics right now. You got C. diff.
What is that?
Just trust me, it's good. It's like a stomach infection.
Yeah, dude, the only time I've ever smelled anything like that is once in my adult life. I got really bad food poisoning, and like my diarrhea smelled like his farts.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about like when it splashed in my face. Like I got some in my beard. And that's like what his farts were like.
You got some in your beard.
I did. I went home and I had to go trim a bunch of excess beard off. Like it was.
I went home and burnt my clothes.
Yeah, dude. I washed mine with vinegar and bleach. I mean, they're all white now, but I should just give it to his Aryan ass. He can wear it.
You ever light a fart on fire?
I've
you ever
seen
do
someone
that?
do it. I don't want to catch my ass hair on fire.
I've done it. It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. It's really fun.
Dude, I would have been scared to see a flame near those that he was dropping.
Yeah. Dude, I'm glad there's no smoking in there or the whole roof would have blown off that place.
That place would have gone up, dude. I couldn't tell if that's why people were leaving or if there was some other reason.
Yeah. What else could it be?
I don't know.
What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire?
Oh, dude.
What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? Fart on fire. What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? Fart on fire. What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? Fart on fire. What's the etiquette on lighting a fart on fire? Fart on fire.